of San Diego's treasures will be undergoing a colossal transformation. After 94 years, the Museum of Man will be expanding into a global open studies center and collections laboratory. Over 500,000 never-before displayed objects will be made accessible to the public. I was given an exclusive tour of the basement of the museum where the objects are being stored. Now only on 10, you can see these artifacts of human evolution. Once down in the basement, I felt the enormity of the thousands of years of history before me.
We have the largest collection of textiles from Oaxaca outside of Oaxaca.
Behind the steel doors are Peruvian textiles dating back 1,500 years, alongside a Navajo collection from the 1920s. Museum Director Marilyn Salvador lets us peer into dozens of drawers that house the history of Native Americans from North, Central, and South America.
These are late 1800s moccasins, and this is a wonderful case to look at because these pieces will all be taken out. They'll be documented, photographed, cleaned, frozen, brought back, and they'll be in individual boxes so that nothing will be touching.
The moccasins, along with archaeological pieces, objects from everyday life, ceremonial objects, dance pieces, costumes, baskets, weapons, and drums, will all be part of an exhibit called Windows on the World, where members of the public can come to witness the process of caring for and documenting priceless works from the past.
We're going to set this room that you're in now up in as an open study research center, so that there'll be lots and lots of objects in here, and the public will be able to come down on special occasions to be able to see the work. We'll work with students from the universities, all the way K through 12 students can come in, and we'll be doing projects down here. We're very, very excited.
Curatorial coordinator Phil Hogue opens a closet full of clothing from a century ago.
This is a natural sealskin jacket.
From where and how?
This jacket would be from Northwest Coast Native communities or Alaska. I'd have to actually look at our records to find out exactly where this one is from. But it would be more from Arctic communities that live generally in the colder climates, of course. And the sealskin is naturally waterproof, of course, since it is a skin and it insulates and it keeps you warm.
This drawer contains bags made by Native Americans from the Plains area in the mid-1800s, and they began by using dyed porcupine quills in all of their bags. But what you see here is after they began to trade with the Europeans, then their bags contained the trade beads. The museum plans lots of changing exhibits because there are so many items in the collection. But first, they have to be removed from the basement where there are problems with humidity, climate control, and pest infestations.
Every time you open something, it's a new surprise. Oh!
A new mystery to be solved about the evolution of man.
Many times there's specific ceremonies done at certain times of the year.
Never before seen treasures from the past will be displayed in an exhibit that reflects the future and a journey of man and museum. The Windows on the World exhibit is scheduled to open in November. The entire endeavor is a $6 million 12-year project.
Wow, Kim, what an incredible opportunity.
It was, and to think that we have all that in San Diego. And it will start to rotate through the Windows on the World Museum, and all those pieces will begin to come up, and you can even see them being restored and cleaned, and it's just amazing. And it's very few places in the world is that possible.
Just a treasure trove.
I was appreciative for the opportunity.
Thanks for sharing it with us.